Why do we stay with these life force killing ass nozzles? Why? We have all done it. We've all done it. We all did it way too long, except for my father. My father refused. My dad got divorced 6 times. Well, he actually only got divorced 5 times. He wouldn't divorce the 6th one because he said he didn't want people to think he couldn't commit. I don't want people not take me serious. Dad, your last marriage was performed in Reno by an ordained lesbian Elvis impersonator who you hit on. And everybody in this room, everybody watching, everybody I've ever met was destroyed by a member of the opposite sex early on, and that damage and that cancer you took into every relationship after that. Everybody. Every woman in here got intimidated by a guy, pushed around a little bit. Now your new boyfriend tickles you too hard, restraining order. Every guy in here had a woman sleep with his best friend. Now your new girl hugs her cousin at Thanksgiving too long, car bomb. Sorry, dude. I got a 5-second rule. And my father was destroyed early on, man. My father took no crap from women. That's why he got divorced so many times. Women, nothing. They would do nothing. Hey, Kenny, I gained 2 pounds. Really? Pack your crap and get your ass out of here right now, lard ass. Well, I lost the weight. Yeah, well, I gained 2 pounds. Pack your crap and get your ass out of here right now. Trying to kill me? And these women, like, my dad flipped so hard that these women would be confused, and they'd be moving their stuff out of the house, and half of dad's stuff, because California is a no-fault state. And they'd always say the same thing to me. And by the way, remember, I'm a little kid at this point. I'm like 8. They'd turn to me and go, "Why is your father like this?" Have you met my mother? Because frankly, she's a Batman villain. Oh yeah, after knowing my mom, I'm surprised my dad didn't just roam the countryside killing hookers with a spoon. Showed up to my high school graduation in white thigh-high vinyl go-go boots and an army jacket. So obviously there was something wrong, or she was commander of the stripper battalion. Their entire relationship was built on the concrete foundation of sex and mental illness, which my dad thought was hot. I asked him, "Dad, if she was so nuts, why did you stay with her?" He said, "Son, anybody can have a relationship. But if you're with a woman who is so crazy in bed that if you're not wearing your Kevlar one night, you may never see daylight, that's exciting." My mother shot and killed her last husband. Yeah, my dad used to say, "Hey, dodge that bullet, ha-ha." Manic, depressive, schizophrenic, alcoholic. My umbilical cord was a crazy straw. But both my parents were little nuts, just different levels of nuts, you know? My father was on the Alcoholics Anonymous wish list. My mother was on parole and lithium. And they got married young, too. They got married when my dad was in the National Guard. My father fought for his country in the National Guard. Yes, he did. Yeah, thanks. All right, calm down. He fought in the Watts riots. Which means he defended liquor stores against rocks for a whole weekend one time. But they were liquor stores, so my dad was first man in, last man out. My father was actually busted down from sergeant 3 times in the National Guard. Yeah, it turns out you can't take your entire squad to the Holiday Inn pool and call it the mission. He's militarily qualified to invade a courtyard in Marriott. I asked him one time to tell me how I was conceived. You know why? Because I wanted one good story. I don't have any good stories. I have no romantic stories about my parents that don't end with this phrase. "So, the cops finally cuffed the crazy bitch." I just wanted one, you know? Because I wanted to see my dad get nostalgic for a second, because he wasn't that guy. Just see him go, "Oh, son, gosh, the night we made you, moonlight was shining off your mom's hair. She wasn't hearing the voices. I was sober-ish. Instead, he goes, "You really want to hear this? All right, just remember you asked for it because I am not paying for therapy, numbnuts." So I come up from the National Guard after summer camp. I'm a private again. Turns out they don't like it when you throw up tequila shooters on the obstacle course. Yeah, well, put it in the manual, douchebags. So I get to our apartment. I find all the furniture gone, your mom gone. I check the bank accounts, totally empty. So I check the room for bodies, wipe my fingerprints off the doorknobs and the phones, and I get the hell out. File for divorce. 3 months later, your mom calls, says she wants to see me one more time. And son, I go, because your mom, she was sexy. She could do this thing with her leg and a nightstand. Dad! Don't make fun of circus people, kid. So we go over, we start talking, things get a little hot and heavy, and I realize, all right, I'm getting ready to drop the hog. Dad! I don't even know what that means, but please don't say it again. What, are you gay now? What happened to you? All right, I'll clean it up for your tender sensibilities. So, I'm getting ready to do your mom. And we start going at it, just really great, angry lovemaking. But it's still your mom, so I'm palming a blade. And in the middle of it, son, I mean, I'm knee deep. Dad! Let me freaking finish, all right? In the middle of it, her new boyfriend, this little reporter guy she's dating, starts banging on the front door. "Nita, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?" Now, I figure I could stop and get offended. Or I could get louder and become the offender. So I start screaming as loud as I can. "That's the way you want a girl, isn't it? Yeah, that's what a real man feels like. Hey, report this, fruit cup. Here's a direct quote for the article. And I finished up, zipped my shirt and my fly, and I walked the hell out of there. And as I walked past the front door, he was standing there crying. So I got to do your mom one last time, and I made a new boyfriend cry. It was a twofer. 3 weeks later, she called me, said she was pregnant with you. "Son, you were conceived during revenge sex." Wow, that's just like the story of Christmas. Why do we stay with these disease-causing polyps? Why? We've all done it. You know the real reason? Love. All we want is love. It's worth more than money or fame or an Aston Martin. All we want is somebody we can fight with like crazy and then have the kind of make-up sex that makes your left side go numb. I didn't even know we were fighting. Can you make me an omelet? Somebody who will go to court for you and lie. Somebody who makes you horny even after they have puked in your car. Love. Somebody who can be with for 65 or 70 years of your life, till at the end of the life, you're sitting on that porch of the house you bought together, and you're old, wrinkly, smelly, and poop through a hole in your side. And she's old, wrinkly, smelly, and can't remember your name. She just keeps calling you the nice man. But you're still in love, and you're holding hands, and as you gaze into each other's milky, cataract-filled eyes, your hearts well up, explode, and you both die. That's all we want. That's all we want. Because I always got grounded. Not locked in a room grounded. Might actually take a battery cable and ground me to an engine block. Always got the drunk driving lecture too. Every week I get the drunk driving lecture. Probably because I fell into a bonfire. Of course, my dad drank and drove all the time. Maybe it wasn't a lecture, you know. Maybe it was helpful tips from the master. Comes to drinking and driving, my dad's Obi-Wan Kenobi. He busted me once for drinking and driving. Woke up 6 a.m. Saturday morning, about 2 months into my senior year, just hungover, just hammered. I wake up to my father standing over me, you know, wearing a robe, holding a beer. Hey! Won't you get up and explain to me how come the car's parked at such an odd angle on the porch across the street? He then decided to pull my driver's license for 6 months of my senior year. Yeah. Nothing screams prom night more than helping that date down off the handlebars, huh? Woo! Ching, ching! Party! Hold up, guys. My tuxedo's caught in the chain. And I hated him for that because he always had beer in the car, man. Since I was a kid, he had beer in the car. For 30 years, my father had beer in the car, sometimes on tap. But then I found out that there is a God, and karma does work, because Memorial Day a while back, my father had a starring role at a drunk driving checkpoint. Ha 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 ha. I saw it, I wasn't there, but our local TV news crew happened to be. It was Memorial Day, whole family's at the house. Everybody, aunts, uncles, we're all waiting for my father to come home and start barbecuing chicken. Where the hell's Dad? We're watching the 4 o'clock news. My father pulls in behind the reporter out on location live at the checkpoint. Here's my family. No one said, oh my God, we've got to help Father. My little brother Dave gets up and goes, give me a tape, Titus, give me a tape. Give me a tape. I have my dad getting busted on high-quality stereophonic VHS. For a while, every Christmas reunion, I just rented a big screen TV. And at dinner, when he got some wine in him, started in on me, because by the way, everybody has a relative somewhere that remembers the worst story about you, the one you never once said, and will retell that story at every family gathering until they die. That's my dad. How's it going, Christopher? Mr. Smart-Ass Comedian. Comedian. You know what I'm trying to say, goddammit? What? Shut up! I'm talking to my son! I mean, Merry Christmas, Grandma. Everybody, hey, everybody, hey, everybody, hey, everybody, hey. Hey, everybody, hey. Hey, everybody, hey. Hey. Look at my boy, huh? When he's a kid, he's a screw-up. Please, nobody build any bonfires after dinner. And the first year after he got busted, I took it. Second year, I waited 20 minutes, said, Grandma, hit the lights, let's go to the video. Okay. Everybody, meet me in the living room, get a piece of pie, you're gonna like this. Is everybody here? Okay, excellent, good. Okay. Okay, here we see Dad weaving into the checkpoint. 2 wheels on the sidewalk. Dad, you think that might cost you? Another cops want Dad to step from the vehicle. He opens a door, and the nice officers help him right back to his feet. Oh, now he's attempting to touch your nose test. Let's stop it right here. Hey, Dad, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put the beer down first. And touch your own nose. Hey, has anybody else seen a cop that pissed off? Oh, Dad, do those sticks hurt?
I'm never letting that story slide, man. We don't have home movies in my family. It's People's Exhibit A.